Thanks so much for being with us here on Atlanta News First Plus. I'm Joy Lim-Nakrin. Taking a look at some of the top stories that we're following right now, I want to get to this attempted break-in at a CVS. And of course, this is a story that you have heard before, unfortunately, fairly recently, but we're talking about yet another Metro Atlanta pharmacy smashed in what appears to be an attempted burglary. This time, this is in Decatur, in DeKalb County. But this would make it 3 different incidents similar to this at CVS stores in just a little over a month's time. Atlanta News First Blake Devine is on the scene at the CVS along Lawrenceville Highway in Decatur with more on this story.
This is becoming an all too common occurrence, the 3rd CVS attempted burglary within the last 2 months. Now, here's what we're seeing here this morning. The front door smashed in, bricks scattered throughout, and plenty of police tape. It appears that those involved drove through the right side of the front door to try and drag out the ATM. This call came in to DeKalb County Police around 2 this morning. And just last week, a CVS store in southwest Atlanta was heavily damaged during a burglary attempt as a box truck rammed through the front of that store, similar to what we see here. Prior to that, in early July, burglars broke into a CVS in Cobb County using a U-Haul to smash into that store. The good news, the ATM appears to be still intact in the store, although those involved are still out on the loose, and it's not clear if these crimes are connected. Reporting in Decatur, Blake Devine, Atlanta News First.
And thanks so much to Blake for that report. Okay, want to get to this story today that is really part of a national story that's made headlines across the country. So we expect to hear opening statements in what could be Georgia's first state court jury trial over allegations linking Roundup weed killer to cancer. Roundup by the company Monsanto. It is a weed killer. That essentially would remove, unwanted vegetation from the property. According to court documents, John Barnes claims that he developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma after decades of using this product in his yard. Monsanto contends that there's no valid link between glyphosate and cancer, which is a chemical in the Roundup, as you can see. But this is, of course, a huge story that has impacts around the nation, really implications for other cases. And we know that there have been several lawsuits linked to Roundup weed killer. So we're going to keep following the latest on that. Okay, let's transition now to the YSL trial that, of course, we continue to cover, and we're bringing you gavel-to-gavel coverage here on Atlanta News First Plus. But witness testimony in this case is expected to resume again, or I should say really has been resuming, but it's against rapper Young Thug. And it's been in the courtroom all week long this week. Prosecutors played a lengthy police interview just yesterday of Kenneth Copeland, also known as Lil Woody, from nearly a decade ago, right in front of the jury. And Copeland has repeatedly said he can't recall much when he was questioned by the prosecution. He also testified he would tell police practically anything to get himself out of trouble. Defense attorneys have not had a chance to cross-examine Copeland just yet, but even when he is done testifying, prosecutors have said they still have more than 100 witnesses to call up. Defense attorneys, again, have not yet cross-examined him, but it's a story that we're going to keep following. And you can watch that trial gavel to gavel here on Atlanta News First and Atlanta News First Plus. All right, let's talk about our St. Jude Dream Home giveaway. Today is actually the very last day for you to enter to win your chance to win that brand new home in Cummings Brackley community. And the drawing is actually at 7 p.m. tonight. And the important thing is it helps an amazing cause, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And it's really about fighting childhood cancer and other diseases, researching cures, finding cures, saving lives. That's really what they're all about. Tracy Hutchins has more on our dream home.
In just 24 hours, we will know who's won the grand prize in the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway. It is this home valued at $675,000, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, 10-foot ceilings, a gourmet kitchen, and amazing high-end appliances and light fixtures too. This home could be yours. You have to get your tickets today. Do not miss out on this drawing. Here on the second floor of the St. Jude Dream Home, this room certainly designed for children, and a reminder of what this dream home is all about. Medical care is so expensive, especially when you're talking about treating pediatric cancer. Treatment can last as long as 3 years and cost up to $425,000. That's why this fundraiser is so important, because parents, when they go to St. Jude, treatment is taken care of, housing is taken care of, food is taken care of. If you haven't already gotten your ticket, go ahead, get it now. You'll be helping so many local families and an opportunity to win this dream home.
Yeah, and she's right. You're helping so many local families by entering the giveaway. And it's pretty easy. Just text the words Dream Home to 470-777-WANF, the number on your screen. Again, the drawing is at 7 o'clock tonight, so you are running out of time. And we just have a limited number of tickets left. So again, if you want your ticket to win this brand new, this luxurious dream home valued at $675,000, and you can win it for just $100, just text Dream Home to the number on your screen, 470-777-WANF, and then we'll send you a link that you can enter. If it's easier for you, you can also go to atlantanewsfirst.com/dreamhome. Again, that's atlantanewsfirst.com/dreamhome. All right, let's take a live look outside, how beautiful it is out there. First Alert meteorologist Rodney Harris. I've been enjoying this summer weather. It's not like too humid. It's honestly just perfect summer weather.
It is indeed, Joy. Good morning to you. In fact, not only is it perfect summer weather, Joy, but we're actually getting a little taste of fall today. Not entirely fall, but it's definitely not as hot as what you would expect for this time of the year. Got some slightly cooler air that has worked its way into metro Atlanta, and you're feeling that this morning. You'll feel that this afternoon with highs really only in the 80s later on today instead of the 70s. So hello to you, everybody. Let's see if I can find myself here on this camera. Happy Thursday. I'm First Alert meteorologist Rodney Harris. Partly cloudy skies. That's what you see on the right-hand side of your screen, and that'll basically be the story here for the rest of the day today. I do want to take you to First Alert radar because I am tracking a shower in northeast Georgia. This is not much, but again, a shower in northeast Georgia this morning, and we've been watching that. First Alert meteorologist Ella Dorsey and I all morning long. This shower has been like in Rabun County, also at times touching Habersham County, and also parts of White County. So if you are in the higher elevations of the northeast Georgia mountains, those showers will continue for you. For metro Atlanta, it is completely dry, but we do have the potential for some isolated showers later on today. As you're picking up the kids from school around 3 o'clock, we have a 20% chance of some showers out there. This won't be much. The coverage is at about 20%, but that is a change from yesterday. So again, slight chance of a few showers early this afternoon. And then as you're driving home from work, those showers will start to dissipate. And if you have any plans tonight for dinner, it will be completely dry in metro Atlanta. So our best chance for rain today is early part of the afternoon, again, as kids are getting out of school, and even then it's only 20%, a few showers possible here and there. As we take you to the 7-day forecast, first of all, I want to show you the forecast hour by hour for today, sort of reiterate those temperatures. At lunchtime, we're at 84 degrees, completely dry. 3 o'clock is that best chance of some pop-up showers, really. 88 degrees will be your temperature at 3. The high today is 89, which typically happens around 4 o'clock this time of year. As you're driving home from work, dry, 88 degrees. And if you're headed out to dinner, we'll stay in the 80s and eventually get to partly cloudy skies. So for tomorrow on Friday, we have a change coming because there is a front that will be moving into North Georgia. And it's a slow-moving front, so it's going to impact us Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Friday, most of Friday is dry. But Friday night, we have the potential for some scattered showers and storms. This activity will be moving in from the northwest to the southeast. So far north Georgia, you'll start to see those showers and storms first. Metro Atlanta, it's like late Friday night, either when you're out Friday night or possibly once you get home, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So again, most of Friday is dry, but Friday night, some scattered showers and storms possible as that front gets closer. The high Friday will be 92 before that rain moves in. And Saturday, we still have a First Alert weather day for scattered showers and storms throughout the day. I will say we've lowered the rain chance on Saturday down to 40%. Doesn't look like it'll be a washout, so you can keep your plans on Saturday. But the First Alert weather day is just so you know that you will likely be impacted at some point by showers and storms. That high is 93 degrees. Saturday's the day where the front is basically over us, and then Sunday the front is moving out. So there is a 30% chance for some lingering showers and storms on Sunday. But again, you can keep your plans because it will not be a washout. And I tell you what, when that front passes us by this weekend and as we go into next week, a beautiful start to next week. Now, this is the taste of fall. On Monday and Tuesday, we will see a whole lot of sunshine. Highs will be in the 80s, and more importantly, lower humidity for the beginning of next week. You will really notice that difference. So, again, some scattered showers around over the weekend, not enough for you to cancel your plans. The first alert weather day is for Saturday, and then once we get that front out of here after Sunday, fantastic for next Monday and Tuesday. So as you go back to work next week, especially in the mornings, you will notice the difference in those temperatures. It'll feel really nice across metro Atlanta. We'll keep you up to date on this forecast with an update on Atlanta News First at noon. Of course, you can always get your update 24/7 in the First Alert Weather app. We hope you guys have an amazing Thursday, and until next time, we'll see you soon.